Good morning, guys. Well, actually, it's noon. So, hi, good day. How you all doing? I'm Dumpy Crow, and welcome back to another little mythical creature. I'm gonna try and do this every day just to see if I can get enough things to talk about. If not, it's gonna be like a minute-long videos. Like, hi guys, this is my day. Bye, guys. So yeah, my monitor is still not here. I did get a message, an email from the store that I bought it from, saying that the order is on its way, that everything's fine. So if I don't get it sometime during today, it's gonna be here tomorrow. My day started idiotically stupid. I woke up with a headache around 8, so I was in bed till 10 a.m. I know, lazy Tempe. You're gonna say like, oh my god, Tempe, why? It's a headache. Because of a headache, and it was really cold, and I didn't want to leave this loveliness behind me, which is very warm and very cozy. So I'm drinking strong coffee. I took a painkiller. I'm drinking lots of water as well. My window is open to let the fresh air in, even if it's cold. So I'm like dressed warmly and all that. So yeah. You may ask, Tempe, you may wonder, like, Tempe, you had a headache a few days ago. What's up with that? Like, I noticed you have regular headaches. Well, my dear viewer, this is why. It's genetics. My mom has headaches. I think my grandma had headaches as well while she was alive. And it's just genetics. I can't do anything about it apart from take a painkiller and power through the day. And hope that it won't last the entire day, but it'll like end soon after I take the painkiller. Sometimes sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. This one is kind of like deciding what to do. It still hurts slightly, but yeah, not enough to stop me from making a vlog and enjoying League of Legends Worlds. Group stages C and D, where Fnatic is, and Samsung Blue. I like Samsung as in general, just electronical products. I have a Samsung phone, so and a Samsung monitor, 15-inch. Cannot wait to get my new 24-inch one. It's a BenQ, much better. So yeah. I have all types of headaches: sinus headaches, regular headaches, severe headaches, migraines, which are the worst. When I was 16, I had three, between like since 16 and 17. When I was 16 and 17, in that year, like in between those two birthdays, I had 2 migraine attacks, which are not fun. And basically just pressure in my head, pressure in my skull, and it causes the headaches. Most of them I get due to weather change. Due to weather changes when I get them the most. So spring and autumn, especially autumn, like when summer ends and autumn starts, and it's like still like fluctuating so much between warm and cold. I get them, especially with just rapid 1-second changes. Yesterday was a really warm, sunny day, and I loved it, and it was brilliant. This morning I woke up with a headache because overnight the air pressure changed, and it's cold, it's gray, it's gloomy, and that change triggers my headache, and it's horrible. It really is horrible. I can't believe I spent 4 minutes talking about my headaches. I don't like talking about them. They're insane. They're horrible. Today I have no shows to watch, but I think tomorrow I have a few. Also, tomorrow evening I'm doing an all-nighter, so morning I probably won't be streaming due to watching Worlds, and then I have my PHP class, which is wrapping up. Next Wednesday we are having the last partial exam of the work that we did now, like with cake, PHP, and all that. And then after that last partial exam, we have to hand in, like, do our final project, and if everything goes in, if that is done nicely and approved or past that, we can do our final exam, and that means I'm almost done, which is amazing. What else? So yeah, that's about that. Oh, I looked at a PO box uh, for like gifts and all of that yesterday on my on internet regarding my post office. We can do it, which is amazing, because you know Amazon wishlist for me is slightly of a bitch because things change so much that an item that was like, oh yeah, we do deliver to Croatia. Oh yeah, well, like we kind of sort of don't anymore. Probably depending on the seller of the item. So if the seller runs out of stock, or that particular seller isn't selling that item anymore, that delivered to Croatia is out of stock, doesn't have that item anymore, the others don't do it because maybe two of them delivered here. In any case, it works really weirdly and all of that. So I am. If you guys want to send me stuff, send me gifts, little trinkets or anything, please be in the PG-13 rate. But yeah, if you want to send me some gifts, I'll look into setting up a PO box in the next couple of days or next week. I'll run to the post office that's near me and sort it out, so you don't have to be binded, or you don't have to go through my Amazon wish list and just get me if you see something that you fancy and you think I like. That's that. About that, oh wow. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about finishing PHP. I'm excited about finding a job as a junior PHP programmer, a code monkey, sorting that out and looking for a job in that. Streaming's going great. I cannot wait to do an all-nighter tomorrow. The lineup of the games is gonna be League of Legends with fans, ARAMs, and probably the Minion or something like that. Just because of the huge latency issue that I get, lag that I get while streaming. So hopefully when I upgrade my internet to optics, once they run through my neighborhood, I'll be able to stream that properly without any lag and any issues. So that's like, here's to hoping. Here's to hoping to that. Outlast, as I kind of, as much as I dislike the game, like it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. It's a fun game. I find it intriguing, and in the way it's running and the way how you're playing it. But at the same time, I dislike it because you're feeling so vulnerable, and it's a jump scare game. And even though I can hear the music happening, and I know what's going to happen, I know that there's a jump scare about to happen, I still jump at it. I don't scream. Even though guys want me to scream, like some of the viewers really want to hear me scream from fright, from being scared. I'm too terrified to do that. I'm legitimately terrified. It's not like me being just scared. I'm being legitimately terrified. But it's a fun game, so I'm probably gonna attempt to power through it and finish it and end it. What else? Guild Wars 2, again with fans, depending on if anyone's online that wants to play it. Sims 4, just to, tie myself something over and enjoy. Batman Arkham City, just because I still need to kill Virgil, but I technically finished the entire storyline of DMC. There's only Virgil to kill, and I'm proud of myself because I've passed the game, apart from one boss, apart from Lilith, which pisses me off completely and utterly. Apart from Lilith, I finished everything on Nephilim difficulty in a first playthrough, so I'm like, yes, success, complete and utter success. So I just need to kill Virgil to have it completed. But Lilith was difficult, like that fight was difficult, and in Demon Hunter difficulty, so like the second highest difficulty, Not the main one difficulty, like not the max difficulty, but second difficulty. Um, Even then, I had to do like 4 tries, 5 tries before I killed her, so it did took a while. But it was far more simpler than on Nephilim because of the damage she was doing. But by the end of it, I did like, I'm an idiot. If I just focused a bit more and avoided a few more things properly, or learned or jumped properly, because I always had this issue with the second phase, which is the blue disco thing. I mean, it's all disco, but it's more blue, and he's doing more of the shockwaves than in the first, just orange light, first phase, orange light phase. Um, so yeah, that. So I'm gonna start. I'm going back to Batman. Batman Arkham City is next, since I finished Arkham Asylum like months ago. I think in June I finished it, and that was a nightmare headache. I was raging so bad at that game, and not because of the game and the game mechanics, just because Batman was so slow. I was like, can you stop being an idiot? So I was yelling at that, I was raging. I was like, when I finished it, and it was kind of a letdown. Like, I had more fun and more difficulty fighting the mobs, the minions before the boss, than the boss itself. Like, the most challenging bosses that I've had in Batman Arkham Asylum was definitely Scarecrow, because you had to be careful of his gaze, and Poison Ivy, which killed me once, and then on the second try I killed her, because I was like, oh, I get it, I need to avoid this stuff as well. So that kind of happened, and yeah, now I'm looking forward to Batman Arkham City. After Arkham City, or if I finish Dishonored, 'cause I'm doing such good progress in Dishonored, especially after yesterday's stream. I've done well. So yeah, either if I finish Batman City before Arkham City before I finish Dishonored, I'm gonna start something else. If I finish Dishonored, I'm still gonna. I'm doing, apart from multiplayer games, I'm doing 2 parallel single players. I started doing this because of DMCs. Like, I can't focus on DMC alone. I'm just gonna lose my mind, especially since being stuck on Lilith. So I started, you know what, I'm gonna just play Dishonored. I hear it's a fun game. I liked the view of it before I got it, because I checked the preview, since it's slightly an older game. It's not that new anymore. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing that. So if I finish Batman, or if I finish Dishonored before Batman, I'm gonna start parallel to Batman Arkham City. After I finish Dishonored, I'm gonna play Alice Madness Returns, because I heard it's a really awesome game. Also a bit more on a horror side, but I think it's a horror side that I can deal with, like more of a gothic horror feel than like being a legit horror. Playing Left 4 Dead as well, second part, Left 4 Dead 2, with fans though, so in the multiplayer. I still need to do the either co-op campaign or like single player campaign, and I can do that, just to finish that, because I do like it. It doesn't feel horror to me, even though it is a horror genre. You're fighting like infected people. I still like it, even though you're fighting zombies and all that. I still legitimately like it. Oh, I also got Remember Me. I love the game. I watched my brother play it, and I found it really interesting, the way you're going through stuff and how you can manipulate someone's memories when you actually do interact with them. So I have a bunch of single player games that I want to go through, and hopefully in 2 weeks, when I have everything sorted, I'll be installing XSplit alongside with OBS, because I want to go retro. Yes. And OBS isn't actually compatible, or is having issues with some of the retro games that I want to play, but I'll be doing like a retro Tuesday thing, or throwback Thursday, with games like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, my favorite heroes, Warcraft 3, Warcraft Frozen Throne, the campaign, so that's gonna be fun. Doubt that I'm gonna do Diablo 1 and 2s, just because of Diablo 3 being out already, and like, think it's an oversaturated area, but I'll be looking into those games. Maybe Mist. No, maybe Magical Mist. I think it was Mist. Some older games, definitely some older games. But I just need OBS. I just need XSplit because I'm sure of it. It can run games that I like, the retro games that I want to play at the moment. Just have that nostalgic feel to it while still enjoying the game. And I have Home 3. Maybe get Baldur's Gate. Oh god, that would be amazing to play, especially now that it's remastered. I'll see. Like, many games coming, many games that I want to play and play. Oh my god, 50 minutes of just me rambling about video games again. Which is fine. By the way, this icons that you see, like this Paladin and Shyvana. There's a creeper little on here. Look at it, little creeper. And Jinx. Jinx. This is actually for my unboxing. This is for my unboxing, so you can check out the no scope. I'm gonna link them. These are the sponsor for the Gamer for Life network that I'm a part of, and they are amazing PC and gaming, computer and gaming glasses. I use them every day. Like every day when I'm in front of my PC, and even in my classes, I use them because, yeah, they're fun, they're useful, and why not use them if I have them? So yeah, I'm gonna link no scope in the description below. I'll probably make an annotation somewhere around here above. I'm gonna put an annotation above Paladin, above the Blood Elf Paladin. So yeah, so tomorrow is my all-night stream. It's probably gonna be like all-night 12-hour stream, so I'll probably start around midnight and finish around noon, something like that. Or finish actually, no, I'll start when I get home, around 10:30 from my PHP class, and then finish around 10:30 in the morning, so I can enjoy watching the League of Legends Worlds that will be happening during the weekend as well, the group stages C and D. And then I wasn't really excited, like, on the subject of League of Legends Worlds, Season 4, I wasn't exactly excited about it that much when it started. It kind of like caught me off surprise, like, oh wait, they're starting? Okay. But now watching them, there's really been some amazing games in groups A and B, and the way that they formatted them, like set them, done them, and spaced them, it's really amazing because they are not in one place anymore. The group A's and B's were in Taipei, Taiwan, and now they're in Singapore for groups C and D, and after that I think they're going to go to Korea for the quarters and everything else, and semis and finals. And I'm liking the format of it this year. I'm liking part of the best bonus of it all is that they are doing it in a time zone where it's actually morning for me. So from 11 to 5, 6, to 5 actually. I'm 6. I'm actually enjoying the world instead of like trying to stay awake or shifting my whole schedule so I can sleep. Like last year I got home from work around 7, 8. I fell asleep to wake up around 4 a.m. to watch the Worlds and then go to work with missing the last game. Like literally it was insane. It was insane, but I did it anyways, and I was more excited about it than this year. And this year, even though I don't have the same level of excitement, I'm still looking forward to it. I'm still enjoying the games, and yeah, even though I kind of fell out of love with League of Legends, I'm not playing it as much, which shows in my playstyle when I'm like doing ranked. Well, not when I'm doing ranked, but when I'm doing normals. When I'm doing normals, ranked is kind of. If I'm not streaming ranked, it's fine, because I focus and I do it and I don't have the lag, so I can actually have the reactions that are required. So if I'm gonna do ranks in League, or when I'm doing the ranks in League, I'm not streaming the game, just because the lag isn't helping me do my job as either support or a mid laner. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Press that subscribe button. It's there. I'm gonna do my sociables in the description below. And yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow. Tonight for streaming and definitely tomorrow for the all-nighter. Bye.